Let's get ready to rumble!
Where did you see this?
That's classified.
What?
It's classified. I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
What?
Trademark is stupidity.
What's up, everybody? I'm not happy with the Cowboys. I'll tell you. That was absolutely pathetic. You know, Romo and Austin had a good thing going, man. I mean, Austin was probably one of the only players besides maybe Jenkins and Ware and Barber and Jones that actually played their game correctly. Even Roy Williams made some good catches, and eventually he made the game-winning catch. But if it wasn't for our lousy offensive line, stupid
Stupid is, stupid does, sir.
Not at the lineman. I mean, he was already stupid before he came to Cowboys, you know. The most penalized lineman in all of football, and Dallas decides to bring him onto the team because we need more linemen, right? Well, fail all the way around. We traded Patrick Creighton for a couple of draft picks, and that's it. We didn't get no linemen, no nothing. Patrick Creighton is, in my view, one of the best wide receivers in all of the league. Probably not the elite, but that second tier, and you could have at least got two good linemen out of him, for sure. And we didn't. Why? That lost the game. That trade lost that game. The trade did. And the trade with Bobby Carpenter. Bobby Carpenter is better than number 71, whoever the heck he is. I don't want to know his name. Miles Austin had a terrific game. He was about to get my Dr. Pepper award. You don't get a Dr. Pepper award if you lose, Cowboys. You just don't.
I must have drank me about 15 Dr. Peppers.
You just don't do it. And Roy Williams, you know, he was almost worthy, even though he dropped a couple of crucial passes. But there was a stupid play at the end of the first half. They should have kneeled on it, yeah. But I'm not going to put that on Romo. I'm not going to put that on choice, because Romo goes on instinct, you know, and he's a very competitive person. And when he's going, he may make a move that he may regret. I understand that. You know, Romo has won more games for the Cowboys than he has lost. So I'm not going to put that play or that game on Romo. Romo is a smart player. Sometimes when he's under pressure, he does a sporadic thing. I'm not going to hold that against him. Now, if that was the playoffs, it would have been a different story. But I want to tell you something, man. We were supposed to beat that team. Redskins weren't that good. And I'll tell you, we're 0-1. That means we have to work that much harder for the rest of the 15 games, because we got a tough schedule. We got Chicago this coming week, and if we don't beat them, I'm saying no playoffs for the Cowboys. None whatsoever. They've got a lot of things to do on the offensive line. They should have traded Patrick Creighton for a couple of good offensive linemen, and they didn't. They got practically nothing out of them. Stupid. Jerry Jones, you're stupid. Wade Phillips, you're a wuss. Jason Garrett, I think Jason Garrett's okay. He had some good play calling there, except for like 3 passes in a row or 2 in a row and then one later with Dez Bryant throwing one of those I don't know what you call him, a screen, but he was all by himself, you know. Where Romo drops back one step, Bryant, after the ball is snapped, stands there, you know, expecting them to, you know, I have never seen that play work, ever. I mean, the most I've seen out of it, maybe 10 yards out of TO. You're not going to get that much out of that play. Why do it? The only screen play like that you want to do is when you have the trips on the right side, have Austin Miles in the middle, have Roy Williams and the third receiver over there blocking, throw it to Miles Austin and let him do the work. That's the only time that works, is when you have the trips right. Not by himself, but trips right. And that was only play calling, but I'm not going to hold that against him. That was early in the game. Bryant came out. He ended up doing okay. Austin Miles, you're a hoss. Stick in there, brother, because you're going to be something special. You already are. I mean, I told my wife last night, I said, I'm going to buy me a 19 jersey. I mean, he is just the man. Him and DeMarcus Ware, which he had a little injury at the end of that game, and I hope he's all right. We got Chicago Bears this week, and if we don't beat the Chicago Bears, bye-bye to the playoffs. Start trading your players, because Wade Phillips, you're a wuss, and Jerry Jones, you're stupid. You're absolutely stupid. I mean, you used to be smart when you first bought the team, but you're not smart anymore. You're stupid. I mean, you lost it. You lost it way back in the mid-90s, you know. You lost it when Quincy Carter came up in here, and you thinking he's going to be the best player that ever had. You know, you're stupid when you fired Jimmy Johnson.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
Because you got an ego problem. Jerry Jones, I love you, man. You're the biggest Cowboy fan out there, but you're stupid. Anyways, that's my rant. I'm pissed. Hopefully next week I'll have a smile on my face. 73.
Stupid is, stupid does, sir.